So let me get this straight. I can only enjoy things if I see myself in them. So I probably shouldn't have these then. I mean, you can't even see yourself at all in these old pixely games. You can barely see a figure of a person or a car or anything. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42. I almost pushed the wrong button again. The one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. And if you guys do like my content or any creator on YouTube that you don't want suppressed, please share, like, subscribe. I personally have Patreon, Subscribestar. I signed up for a BitChute. Please don't make me use it. I have Twitter. I have Twitch. I have all the things, all the places you can find me if, you know, the inevitable happens and I do lose my place on the YouTubes here against my will, I suppose. But hey, lucky me, I can play Grand Theft Auto 6 and be represented in the game. Or not. I can't get a straight answer which way, one way or the other with this, but we're gonna read into this. So, first off, Grand Theft Auto 6 will reportedly have the series' first ever female protagonist. So you're finally catching up to Saints Row, I take it. That's really was my first thought. I play as a chick in Saints Row, you know, with a very ginormous giggity personality. And the fact that you really think we care at this point. I mean, let's face it. How many games in have we had with Saints Row where we could play as the women characters if we wanted to? At least it's a third-person game where you can see your character, but when they're first-person games and you can't even see, who really cares? So let's get into this article, and I do want to, yeah, these are my originals, and yeah, this is one of the things I used to do. I used to save the little stickers. Sometimes I'd put them on the inside, sometimes I'd stick them down the side. I don't know why I stopped. I'm sure I still have cheats in these, too. Oh, I still have the map. I probably have the sound. Yeah, this is the soundtrack with the maps. Oh, Grand Theft Auto London. Oh, this was the day. These were the days. Is this 2 discs? Oh, you know what I have here? Oopsie. Dirty cheater sometimes. Yeah, because who cares? I mean, sometimes you just want to sit there and blow shit up. In a video game, you know, where you can actually do that as a healthy outlet. What does comicbook.com have to say? GTA 6 reportedly has a female protagonist. He looks so happy to be on their little podcast video. He's like, please don't hurt me. Please don't say anything bad. I can't take it. I just drank a giant soy latte and I just need my safe space right now. I just need to go to my bubble. Like, that's at least how he looks. I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. GTA 6 will reportedly have a female protagonist. A first for the Grand Theft Auto series. You know, who cares? It's probably going to be even more annoying because all the quests that I didn't like, where you have to go and like text people and or what was it called? You had to call back in the day. I played the 4th one and I got really annoyed with this, where you had to go in and call your friends and go and hang out. You had to go on dates, and I just stopped playing the 4th one after a while because it got really monotonous. I also had a junky old disc that kept getting, it would just die. I bought it used. Anywho, that's not the 4th one we're talking about. We're talking about the 6th one. And one of these days I'm gonna play the campaign of 5. I promise. I have it on PlayStation still sealed. I mean, PlayStation 4, of course. Maybe I opened it. I don't know. I'm rambling. However, according to a plethora of reports, GTA 6 is already deep in development for the PS5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and possibly the PC as well. And they'll usually come out to PC eventually. Depending on what report or rumor you're reading, GTA 6 is closer to release than you think, or still very far away from releasing. So which is it? Is it here? Is it not? I mean, it's been, what, about 15 years since the last one. I know it's not been that long, but it feels like it. It's like GTA 5 and Skyrim are the 2 games that people are still playing indefinitely. And Mario Kart, but I still play Mario Kart myself. I'm not going to judge anybody for still playing the games that they're enjoying. I'm still playing Terraria, for crying out loud, but it's about time for a new one. It's about time for a new Elder Scrolls. It's about time for a new Grand Theft Auto. We're kind of getting ready. We're kind of to the point where, all right, I'm tired of playing the same game over and over and over again. Unfortunately, right now, no new further information about the game's release has surfaced, but we do have a new report about the game's protagonist, courtesy of Tom Henderson, a leaker and industry insider, widely known for his Call of Duty scoops. Call of Duty scoops. Duty scoops! That sounds like a cat litter brand. Ew! No!
For the blackest of ops when nature calls. Because modern warfare needs a modern cat litter. Because there's no time to answer the call. Duty scoops! Leave no kitty behind.
Sorry, that's just where my brain goes. Duty scoops! 2 scoops of kitty litter freshness in every box. Oh no, not cereal! Ew, wrong! Taking to Twitter, Henderson recently revealed that GTA 6 will have a playable female protagonist alongside a playable male protagonist. So you just swap back and forth then, like they did in the third game, or the fifth game rather. Unfortunately, this is where the scoop ends. In other words, and now I'm thinking about scoops again. In other words, it's unclear if the game has 2 protagonists the players will switch between, or whether it's a Cyberpunk 2077 situation, which is to say one playable protagonist who can be both male or female. Well, what about all the other genders? You know, what about the 27,000 others? You know, the they, thems, the he, hims, the she, hers, the they, zeds, the z, zims, the squirtles. Squirtle. I don't know what other genders there are. Is Squirtle a gender now? Probably. We'll just go with that. That seems logical. A Squirtle would be a gender, right?
Yes.
I mean, in the giant game of Wokemon, you do have to kind of represent them all now, don't we?
Wokemon.
With the context of previous releases, you'd assume the former, but if Rockstar Games is going to break tradition and finally have a female protagonist, it could be poised to break additional traditions. It's important to note that Henderson does not divulge his source. That said, he's proven reliable on numerous occasions in the past, though typically it's been with information pertaining to Call of Duty. You know, duty scoops. That's more entertaining than this article. Just me imagining a kitty litter brand. Well, Henderson's reporting has never been limited to Call of Duty. It's what he's known for. So take this with an extra grain of salt, given that it's not only unofficial, but it's out of Henderson's wheelhouse. And of course, even if his report is 100% accurate, it's also subject to change. For what it's worth, this isn't the first time we've heard that the game will have a playable female protagonist, but so far, this has been the most credible source to make the claim. At the moment of publishing, Rockstar Games has not commented on this report in any capacity. It's unlikely this will change. Like many developers, Rockstar maintains a very strict no-comment policy when it comes to rumors, reports, leaks, or any information of this variety. That said, if it does provide a comment, wouldn't it be they? I guess it's a company, but you know, there's people who work at the company. What about the Squirtles who work there? Oh no! Squirtle. We will be sure to update the story with whatever is provided. I mean, you gotta have the representation because then they're not going to feel validated or seen if you don't mention them specifically by the Squirtles who work at Rockstar. Squirtle. All right, so this is really a funny little thing. Does it really affect the gameplay? Probably not. Are we to the point where it really, really doesn't matter in society? Yes. Yes, we're to that point because we've already had male characters, female characters. Doesn't really fucking matter to me. I will probably still just play a Saints Row sort of style game the next time I'm playing one because I think those are a little bit more fun and ridiculous. I mean, they have bats that are shaped like giant dildos that you can... Oh, they also have the penetrator... No, that's the dildo bat. There's the hentai one where it's like just tentacles that you stick up the back. You know. Oh, I can't even show you a screenshot of it because they'll probably get me for it. Just take my word for it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am Mecha Random 42 and I'll see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye. Squirtle.
Yes.